When you begin to look at a particular career, you should think beyond what you'd be doing on a day-to-day basis. Consider also the sometimes hidden assets the profession offers. A career in dentistry is an excellent example. By now, you've been to a dentist a number of times, so you may think you know what a dentist does. But examine closely what this field offers, and you may see it holds everything you would ever want from a career. Start with variety. For a dentist has to be able to provide a number of different types of services, from detection of disease to prevention, restoration to correction, reconstruction to surgery, depending on the unique needs of each of his patients. In turn, this also gives a dentist the opportunity to be creative. Since much of dentistry is a detailed craft involving careful, precise handiwork, a dentist must have the same aesthetic sense as an artist to produce the best possible results. And, like the independence an artist enjoys, dentistry is one of the few professions that's not necessarily a 9-to-5 job. Working in a private practice, either alone or as part of a group, gives dentists much freedom to choose their own hours and comfortably blend their personal and professional time according to their own needs and desires.
There are several options which are open, and opening your own practice has numerous benefits, as in independence and controlling your schedule and that kind of thing. And being an associate also has its options, because you can also manage your time and your patients in a way that frees you up for more of the things that you want to do on the side, or being a woman, maybe raising a family.
Of course, dentists are not limited to private practices. Community, nonprofit, and educational agencies employ dentists, as do universities, foundations, corporations, and the armed forces. In each of these areas, there's considerable room for advancement. For example, a dentist might begin her career as an associate in another dentist's practice, later moving to become a partner, or establishing her own practice. And she can further advance herself by choosing one of the 8 different specialty areas this profession offers. But regardless of the specialty or working environment, it's important to realize that dentists are not just dealing with teeth, mouths, or gums, but with people of every age and background. Another hidden asset: personal satisfaction. For ultimately, dentistry is a profession of healing, and this ability to help people in a highly constructive way is a source not only of great self-fulfillment, but also lends itself to a prestige dentists enjoy within the community where they work. Laying the foundation to become a dentist begins by taking college preparatory classes in algebra, biology, chemistry, and English, with a broad exposure to science and math. Actually becoming a licensed practitioner requires that you graduate from one of the nation's 58 accredited dental schools once you successfully complete college. But don't let the cost of this continued education deter you. Approximately 90% of all dental students currently receive financial assistance.
The balanced operating position identifies a control point.
The cost of a dental education should also be viewed in context of another advantage this field enjoys: financial security.
At this point, which the human performer has the greatest control over his intraoral procedures.
It's a profession where you're going to make a good income when you come out of school. There are plenty of jobs for dentists when they come out, and as long as you're happy. And because of that sound income, I see no problems about being in debt, and I have no personal regrets or anything about going into dentistry as far as finances.
In fact, the average income of a dentist is in the top 8% of U.S. family income. And on average, today's dentists under the age of 30 earn more than twice as much as all college graduates of the same age. The challenge faced by tomorrow's dentists will be to discover and use new and improved techniques, as well as the established ones, to meet the changing oral health care needs of the nation. But the intangible and tangible assets that this career offers will remain constant well into the next century. These are the many rewards that complement the challenge and responsibility of being a dentist.
Hi, I'm Jasper, a dental student at Meharry. If you're interested in being a dentist, this is the school for you. Why? Come on, follow me. I'll show you.
Meharry has an excellent reputation for producing good dentists, and I wanted to be a part of that atmosphere.
The people that I worked with inspired me not only in the dental field, but also to come to Meharry.
Hi, Lele.
Hi, Jasper.
Meharry's campus is terrific. It's so small, you don't have to spend a lot of time walking.
The basic sciences building, physiology, anatomical sciences, molecular biology, pharmacology. That's what goes on here. Then you move on. Kresge Learning Resources Center. I'm in and out of this place all the time. The Meharry Medical Library is located here along with the computer lab. Meharry has a computer program that uplinks with the National Library of Medicine. I can get the latest material published anywhere in the world.
Yeah, Meharry has come a long way, but it's always been on top. It was the first fully accredited dental school in Tennessee.
There's a lot that's special about this place. The attitude, what we call the mission. That's where it all begins, to serve the underserved. Everybody's here to succeed through service. Some of us wouldn't have had such a rewarding career without Meharry. Graduates from Meharry pass their boards and go primarily into private practice. They may specialize or teach. As a matter of fact, Meharry graduates are faculty members in over 50% of the dental schools in the country.
Meharry has also offered me, as a faculty member, an opportunity to get involved in international dentistry. To have had that experience and to help sensitize our students to the human needs of people everywhere helps fulfill the mission of Meharry graduates as having empathy for the disadvantaged, whether they be on the national or international scene.
This is the dental building, one of the most modern buildings on campus. Just inside the lobby is a painting of the history of Meharry.
On the wall behind me is painted the story of Meharry. In 1826, a young man named Samuel Meharry was hauling a load of salt when his wagon ran off the road and became mired in a ditch. Lost and alone, Meharry made his way to a slave cabin and received help. Meharry vowed to repay the family by one day doing something for their people. In time, he kept his promise. The Meharry Medical College School of Dentistry was founded in 1886. We're the first historically black institution to be fully accredited. Our founders, some of our early faculty and graduates, were dual degree doctors, a pioneering concept at that time. Meharry was also the first historically black institution to receive a chapter of Omicron Kappa Upsilon, the National Honor Society for Dental Graduates. 97% of all the students who have enrolled at the Meharry School of Dentistry have graduated, a testimony to the commitment of the school and of its students.
Meharry has a reputation for recruiting people who come from lower income states and areas of the country, so we have a tendency to return to our roots.
Once you leave Meharry, you're basically well-rounded in all areas, not only with just the clinical, aspect of dentistry, but also the management part and the selling part of it.
They have an excellent reputation of preparing you to practice once you graduate.
I can improve somebody's oral features by changing whatever needs to be done.
I hope to put something back into the community.
True to its heritage, Meharry maintains empathy for the disadvantaged of all origins. This is accomplished in a system that does not compromise the standards of quality upon which an excellent education and health services, basic and clinical, is founded. Always at the forefront is the objective to develop and maintain the college as a center of excellence for continuing study as a sound and enduring basis for the practice and delivery of healthcare services of the highest quality. The college continues its established partnership between college and community in promoting programs of health care, education, and research. In light of its special concern for the health of minorities and the disadvantaged, Meharry, through programs of research and through its health care delivery systems, emphasizes the amelioration of health-related problems of underserved populations. Meharry pledges to maintain the highest human and moral values in respect to the care and welfare of those it serves.
Okay, let's talk about preclinical studies. As a freshman, you'll be spending time in tooth morphology and occlusion labs. In clinical studies, you'll be working on real patients. The patient's tracking system is computerized. The software is constantly updated so you're never behind the times. Familiar with computers? If not, you'll get the chance to be.
The thing I like about Meharry is we have computers in the dental clinic, just like in the real world.
Meharry Medical College, I think, is wonderful in preparation for the transition from dental school to private practice, in that you have to find your own patients, schedule your appointments, make certain that all of the work that needs to be done for your patient is done by the primary care person, which is you, which is the same thing that happens in the real world in private practice.
There's no doubt we work, and we work hard. But this is a school filled with a caring faculty that is always willing to step in and give you assistance.
Like Dr. Tyus. He's extremely helpful. He spends most of his time with his student.
Dental students at Meharry succeed because of hard work and dedication, but they are not out there alone. The Academic Development and Support Service works with students to ensure that everyone is constantly connected with the tools necessary for success. ADSS analyzes student performances and trends, identifying weak areas and discussing ways to overcome these weaknesses. Meharry's faculty support students in the classroom and in the laboratory.
I found that the faculty here at Meharry is very supportive.
And they give you personalized attention, one-on-one attention, and a lot of schools don't offer that now.
You feel like you're part of the family.
We have faculty members that do stay here beyond normal time to the wee hours of the morning to help the students.
Clinical sciences. This is where you leave the mannequins behind and begin working on real patients.
Meharry students recruit their own patients. Talk about real world. By the time Meharry students have their own practice, they've literally done it all before. Our instructors are here to ensure the quality of our work. We have enough individual attention that our mistakes are caught immediately and corrected. No one leaves until the student gets it right. The facial growth and pigmentation studies are also part of the clinical program at Meharry. They deal with cosmetic dentistry as it applies to the African American.
Here at Meharry, we get to work on patients, not just mannequins.
The big excitement is getting a chance to really interact with patients.
I am looking forward to working on actual patients and not on a mannequin.
Next question, how do you get in?
By fulfilling the necessary requirements and by having a very good GPA. But one of the keys to getting into Meharry is through the DAP, which stands for the Dental Admissions Program. In the early 70s, Meharry did the research that proved the dental aptitude test, the only means of admissions testing at the time, was actually an achievement test. Now, achievement tests are subject to flaws of the environment, and as a result, that test was not a true barometer of aptitude. By creating the Dental Admissions Program, many students have been given a chance that would have otherwise been denied.
The dental admissions program is for students who want to, get a feel for what dental school is like.
Meharry is a great place and a great town. Nashville. I like living in the Meharry Towers, but a lot of students live off campus too.
Fisk University is our next door neighbor, and Tennessee State University is just a few blocks away. To take a break from studying, we spend time in Nashville at some of the clubs, going to a game, checking out a Broadway show, or at the museums and studios on Music Row and in Opryland.
Nashville is an excellent town to be able to go out and have a little fun when you don't have to be in class.
It's not too large, so it doesn't take you a long time to learn your way around.
People are so friendly.
Nashville is really a beautiful place to be.
I came to Meharry because they're one of the oldest dental schools in the country, and they have an excellent reputation of preparing you to practice once you graduate.
The mission of Meharry is a we care type of mission, where they're here to serve the underprivileged, the underserved.
We are taught to serve the underserved.
And what it's saying is that we're here for a purpose, that we're here to help have a social purpose larger than just dentistry. We're here as a total health profession.
Come to Meharry for an education and develop a lifelong set of standards, values, and support.
Welcome to the University of the Pacific. I'm proud to share with you the accomplishments of our institution.
I wanted to be a dentist ever since I was a little kid. I really enjoy working with people and my hands. I heard great things about University Pacific. I'm really glad I chose UOP.
For the student who wants an excellent dental education and who wants to be a practicing dentist after only 3 years of dental education, the University of the Pacific School of Dentistry is the logical choice. UOP is proud of its 3-year program, which is based on the concept of continuous learning. The UOP School of Dentistry degree plan is a year-round program composed of 4 quarters with 2-week breaks in between. The program is tailor-made to give you a complete dental education in the most efficient way possible. The University of the Pacific School of Dentistry is located in San Francisco. It's an urban setting that lets you take full advantage of what the city has to offer. UOP is proud of its student apartments, complete with study lounges, a technique lab, parking, and an extensive fitness center designed specifically for student use. UOP Dental School's academic home is a modern multi-story building which houses state-of-the-art facilities, a general clinic and specialty clinics, a student store, and classroom and administrative areas. Technique laboratories are modern and well-equipped. There's an extensive health sciences library and an audiovisual learning center. Classrooms are comfortable. It's an environment that fosters achievement. Third-year students also spend a great deal of time in UOP's extramural clinics. Here, students are responsible for comprehensive patient care, similar to the way a dentist handles his or her practice. It's very much a real-world experience.
The extramural dental clinics are set up just like regular dental offices, and they work that way too.
I feel that I've learned to treat and care for the whole patient while at the clinics. The disabled patients and the geriatric patients, they all have special problems that need to be addressed. And we're capable of addressing them, probably more capable than any other dental student or dentist, because we have the experience and we have the instruction.
We treat our students very special here. They're given complete responsibility for the treatment and diagnosis of their patients. However, a professor is close at hand to facilitate the process at all times. We view the clinics here as a bridge between dental school and the private practice of dentistry in the real world.
The UOP program focuses on the student as a unique individual, starting with an orientation program that gives each student a good start.
As an honor student in high school, I was eligible for the University of the Pacific's 5-year program, where I spend 2 years in Stockton at the undergraduate school, and I spend 3 years here in San Francisco at the dental school. And I'll get my dental degree in 5 years. It's a great opportunity.
I've gotten to know a lot of my classmates at UOP. That's one of the best things about UOP, the sense of community that you feel with the faculty, the staff, and even the city of San Francisco.
All of our students are members of the California Dental Association. It's a great opportunity for them to learn about dentistry as a profession.
The education I've gotten at UOP has been just great, including the mock board exams. They've really helped us to get our licensure. And they've even found me a practice to associate with after graduation.
I urge you to apply to the University of the Pacific and share in our modern facilities, our new housing center, and become part of one of the finest dental schools in the country.
There's many things that I enjoy about being a dental hygienist. First of all, I really enjoyed the patient contact and being able to motivate a patient to the point that they really take care of their mouth and reach their goal of oral health.
There's a lot of variety in dental hygiene. The job description itself is a multitude of different skills, and every patient that walks through the door is a different individual and has to be treated that way. So the variety, your whole day is variety.
I decided to get into dental hygiene because I like working with people. I like working with my hands. I've always been a very organized person, and I like detail. So dental hygiene appealed to me.
You get a real good feeling about teaching people about their dental health and getting them interested in it, getting them really motivated about it. I think that's the best part about it.
Dental hygienists perform important dental hygiene services and work with dentists to provide preventive oral health care for patients. Dental hygienists use their knowledge and clinical skills to provide dental hygiene care. And they use their communication skills to instruct patients on methods to improve and maintain their oral health. Among the services dental hygienists perform are gathering and recording information about the patient's general and oral health history, taking and developing x-rays, removing deposits and stains, and counseling patients about the need for regular preventive care. Dental hygienists may choose to work in a variety of settings, including general dental practice, specialty dental offices, and dental hygiene education programs.
There are a lot of opportunities for employment for dental hygienists, and that's one of the things that I thought about when I wanted to become a dental hygienist. In addition to being a valued member in the dental team, I also knew that there were ample employment opportunities and that the salary was above average.
My practice is involved with specialty of periodontics, and I think in my practice especially, the hygienists play a key role.
Well, the dental team that I'm involved in is basically in the geriatric field. And today, geriatrics is a growing part of our society in dentistry and medicine, and we use our dental hygienist as a very active team member.
The nice part about doing dental hygiene is the flexibility. I do work full-time as a dental hygienist, and I also teach part-time at a university dental hygiene clinic.
And some hygienists teach oral health to children in the classroom. A career in dental hygiene offers job security, excellent working conditions, and many opportunities, particularly for those with the right education. Supervised patient care experiences are a major part of dental hygiene education programs. In addition, these programs include courses in liberal arts, basic and clinical sciences, and related subjects.
I think it's important that I went to an accredited dental hygiene school because we had a really disciplined regimen, and I think that helps a lot with your job. You take that with you. You don't forget that type of discipline.
There are some 200 accredited dental hygiene programs in universities and colleges throughout the country. Dental hygienists are licensed by the states where they practice, and they must pass examinations that test their clinical skill and knowledge of dental hygiene and its related subjects.
When you help other people and you know you've done a good job for them, and they can feel that you care about them, and not just their oral health, but their total well-being, they appreciate it, and they let you know that. And it makes you feel very good.
There's a lot of variety in my job. I work in a general practice, so I see children, I see teenagers, I see elderly patients, and I like having a variety.
I enjoy working with people. I care for people, and I think this is an opportunity for me to show not just my feelings, but show the people that I care and I want to help them.
Being a hygienist, there's a lot of your input in how many hours you want to work, what those hours are. It's usually very flexible.
I think there's an opportunity for a dental hygienist to develop a strong rapport with the patient because of the length of time throughout the appointment that enables us to talk and interact.
Dental hygiene is a challenging, satisfying career, offering many opportunities.
If I knew someone who wanted to become a dental hygienist, I would first recommend that they contact their family dental office and speak with the dentist and hygienist and talk with them about the career.
A dental hygienist needs to be outgoing, friendly, kind, and basically caring about people's health.
The most satisfying thing about being a dental hygienist is the interaction with the patients in any setting, whether it's in a clinical setting or a private setting or a nursing home. It's the people.
San Francisco, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. An exciting cosmopolitan city, offering unlimited recreational and cultural opportunities. As a community, San Francisco is characterized by its diverse population, and healthcare providers here gain valuable experience by meeting the varied needs of patients from a wide range of ethnic, cultural, and economic backgrounds. The UC San Francisco student body reflects the city's diversity. The university has assumed a leadership role in offering opportunities for underrepresented minority applicants, with the goal of improving the quality of care in every community. As part of the state-supported University of California system, UC San Francisco also offers an excellent education for a reasonable cost. The university puts higher scientific learning within reach of all qualified California residents and a select number of out-of-state residents, regardless of economic status. As one of the top-ranked dental schools in the nation, UC San Francisco provides students with the educational experience they need to prepare for state boards, specialty training, and the demands of a dental career. The school offers a series of outstanding programs, including a 4-year curriculum leading to a DDS, an undergraduate dental hygiene program, advanced specialty training, and a master's and PhD program in oral biology. At UC San Francisco, students first master the basics of dental science in the classroom. In laboratories, they learn the latest dental techniques, and in their junior and senior years, receive practical experience in clinical settings on campus and in the university's 2 community clinics. For students who are prepared to meet the rigors of a demanding dental curriculum and are committed to meeting the needs of patients and society, the UC San Francisco School of Dentistry offers a challenging opportunity. The opportunity to experience the leading edge of healthcare, the chance to work with the best and brightest, to be exposed to diversity and innovation, and gain experience working with the latest technologies. Leadership, experience, research, and diversity, the cornerstones of educational excellence at the University of California, San Francisco School of Dentistry, where the synthesis of knowledge leads to professional excellence.
It's amazing when you go around the country and talk to other students and faculty and people like that, how many people say, wow, you're from Michigan. I'm really impressed.
Why does the University of Michigan consistently rank as one of the 2 top dental schools in the country? Vast clinical and research opportunities, excellent teaching, and a state-of-the-art facility located on a lively campus. 3 reasons which combine with a varied curriculum in both dentistry and dental hygiene to make the University of Michigan the choice of many of the best qualified students in the country. Dentistry and dental hygiene students at the University of Michigan enjoy a comprehensive clinical experience, designed to serve their best professional and long-term interests.
The students here are not asked to do many repetitive procedures that generate funds. And I think our students, therefore, are able to, and we encourage, a broad spectrum of procedures that they might do.
The atmosphere here and the learning that you experience is all professional. You learn everything. It seems like you learn how to do everything the right way, and everything that you learn, you know from beginning to end. They don't just teach you things, just parts of things. They just teach you everything.
I myself had the opportunity for 2 weeks to do the Pediatric Migrant Worker program up in Traverse City, and that was an extracurricular activity that was just excellent. It gave you a little more hands-on skill outside the setting of the school, and I'll tell you, alternative education is where it's at.
Research is important to dental education because it allows the latest knowledge to be transferred to the classroom and clinic. And no dental school in the country produces more research literature in dentistry than the University of Michigan. The faculty at the U of M are specialists in their fields who not only enjoy the experience of teaching, but take a sincere interest in the well-being of their students.
I ran into some academic difficulty at one point, and the associate dean of the school really kind of took me under his arms, as well as some of the other advisors, and really encouraged me to not give up. And I really look forward to graduating.
The dental school's facility is one of the most modern and well-equipped in the country. Dentistry and dental hygiene students study in a pleasant environment which is conducive to learning.
I had an opportunity to travel to different dental schools, and Michigan was real favorable to me because of their clinical facilities.
And the school is centrally located on the campus of the University of Michigan, just a 4-minute walk to theaters, auditoriums, and sports facilities. Faculty, clinics and research, facility. 3 reasons why graduates from the University of Michigan are prepared for success.
And I think they've done a real good job of preparing me. And I'm ready to leave and get out and do it for real, be a real dentist.
A career with a future. The career of the future. Dentistry. If you're thinking now about the best kind of tomorrow for yourself, think of dentistry, one of the largest specialties in medicine. A dynamic profession that can train you now to meet the changing needs of tomorrow's world. And look to the longtime leader for your dental education, the University of Maryland Dental School. The campus is located just a few blocks from Baltimore's beautiful Inner Harbor, with its sailboats, tall ships, National Aquarium, hotels, restaurants, and renovated townhouses. Sports fans know Baltimore for the winningest team in baseball, the Baltimore Orioles. Just a few blocks from the Inner Harbor, the dental school shares its location with the schools of law, nursing, pharmacy, social work and community planning, and medicine. The University of Maryland Dental School, founded in 1840, was the first college of dentistry in the world. But its curriculum, its facilities, its research programs stand in the forefront of dental education anywhere in the world. During your first 2 years as a dental student, you will learn the techniques of dental science in a unique setting that involves the use of performance simulators to help you bridge the gap between the classroom and actual practice. In your last 2 years, you will concentrate on providing patients with comprehensive dental care in a modern setting that is a wave of the future for dentistry. Throughout your dental education at the University of Maryland, you will be able to take full advantage of the school's computer-assisted learning center. After receiving your DDS degree, If you wish to continue your studies, the dental school offers postgraduate training in all specialty areas, such as orthodontics and oral surgery. The University of Maryland Dental School is special in many ways. It has its own science departments to teach dental students the scientific foundation for the practice of dentistry. Its clinical faculty work one-on-one with students in order to teach them the art of dental practice. The school's Center for the Study of Human Performance in Dentistry is the only facility of its kind in the Western Hemisphere. This center provides students with state-of-the-art equipment, enabling them to simulate dental procedures before actually performing them on a real patient. Students are provided the opportunity to treat handicapped or medically compromised patients in a clinic specifically designed for this special patient population. Additionally, providing dental care for senior citizens is an integral part of the school's clinical program. Upon completion of the 4 years, the special day arrives when the degree Doctor of Dental Surgery is conferred on the candidates, formally welcoming these men and women into the dental profession. The University of Maryland Dental School provides you with the opportunity, the encouragement, and the facilities to go as far as you wish into the world of tomorrow in one of the all-time top professional careers, dentistry.